Well, welcome back. Ahead of the big season 2 premiere, joining us now are two incredible actors from NBC's Brilliant Minds.
That's right. Zachary Quinto returns as Dr. Oliver Wolf, and Tamberla Perry is back as Dr. Carol Pierce. Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for
Good to be here. Thanks for having us.
Of course.
So for viewers who are new to this show, what is Brilliant Minds all about?
Tamberla, do you want to take it?
You're very good at that intro. Go ahead, Zachary.
Oh, okay. All right. So Brilliant Minds is it's a medical show about a iconoclastic neurologist. I play a character called Dr. Oliver Wolf, who's actually based on a real life doctor named Oliver Sacks. It takes place at Bronx General Hospital in New York, and it explores the medical mysteries of neurological diseases, disorders, conditions, injuries, and it explores the relationships between the patients and the doctors who are trying to solve their medical mysteries, and the relationships between the doctors themselves.
Yeah, it's a really cool show. So season 2 is here. What can fans expect?
Well, if you watched season 1, you'll see that the psych department and the neurology department, we really took control over a lot of the patients and everything that was happening in the hospital. In season 2, we pick up with a new wing of the hospital. We've added an emergency department wing led by Dr. Anthony Thorne, played by John Clarence Stewart. So you get to see Bronx General's world opening up. And in that world, we've added new cases, new mysteries, some wonderful new doctors and nurses, and just a lot of exciting cases to discover this season.
Yeah. Zachary, tell us a little bit about your character, Dr. Wolf.
Yeah, as I mentioned, he's based on a real life neurologist, Oliver Sacks, who lived and worked primarily in the middle of the 20th century. And not only was he a very renowned neurologist, he was also a prolific author. He wrote a lot about himself. He wrote a lot about his patients. And he was known as a bit of a maverick in his field. He really put the dignity and the well-being of his patients above all else. And so my character is really inspired by that spirit of commitment and that spirit of showing up for his patients at any cost, even if it means bending or breaking the rules. So he's not necessarily your everyday run-of-the-mill traditional doctor. Sometimes he employs techniques and approaches that are unconventional at best, and can get him into some trouble on the administrative front at times. So he also has a really close relationship with his colleague and best friend, Carol Pierce, played by our lovely Tamberla Perry, and has other complex relationships with his interns, other doctors at the hospital, and his parents. So you get to see a lot of different aspects of Oliver Wolf's life on the show, and you get to see all of the relationships that he has with his many patients that come through the doors of Bronx General.
Well, that's perfect segue, because I was going to ask Tamberla, how is Dr. Pierce's story evolving this season?
Well, we saw at the end of last season that Dr. Pierce was put on leave from Bronx General, as well as going through divorce. So she has a lot going on, a lot of new terrain to navigate. So we began this season seeing exactly how she does that, where she landed after Bronx General, where she may or may not be landing with her love life. I think that's all I can give on that front. Navigating a lot. That's a lot of loss to be navigating at the same time. So we get to see how she handles all of it.
Oh man, I'm excited.
It's exciting.
Season 2 is going to premiere on September 22nd on NBC. Thank you both for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely.
Have a great day.
Yeah, you too. Man, I'm excited
Season
about
2,
season 2.
it's going to be juicy.